is going on, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Fritz, and I wanted to break down one of the tracks from my last record, Now I'm Killing Everything, Volume 1. This is a track I did called Blue Faces. I think it's track 3. And the reason I'm not doing a live Cookup right now is because I wanted to switch it up a little bit. Usually I do soul samples, but this one's more of a trap beat. And trap beats take me a lot longer to do than soul samples, because soul samples, you just have a chop a sample, put drums on it, maybe a bass and a few instruments. But this one, I took hella time looking for all the presets and tweaking sounds and all that stuff. So I'll just show y'all what I already did and break down how I did it. So with this one, I was just on some bullshit, like, messing with chords and stuff, and I came up with this whole beat. Took me a while to do. Actually, let me see if I can find out how long it took me to do. Yeah, so as you can see, it took me about 14 hours to do this track. This is the first chord progression that started the whole beat. So it wasn't nothing crazy, but I just liked the way it sounded. On that, all I did was run it through RC20 retro color on the VHS setting. Then I went to the Mini V3, which is a Moog simulation from Arturia. The BSS wheel is a preset, and it sounds like this. On that, ran Camel Crusher and LA2A, the silver, which I think sounds really good on bass sounds. Next is really the meat of the song, which is the chord progression from the piano. I was running through Keyscape. This is the LA Custom C7 Studio preset, and this is the chord progression I came up with. Pretty much matching what I did with the expand, but I have multiple versions of it. I did this little switch up on the key progression. I did a high one and I did a low one. So with those three sounds, those are basically the main foundation of the joint. Next, I threw a choir sound that I got from Repro One, a really dope synthesizer. It's the Blue Skies Above preset, and it sounds like this. Ran through the EQ, lobbing off around 184, so close to 200 hertz. RC20 with the VHS preset again, and Hyperchorus, which is a plugin that comes with the All Plugins bundle on FL Studio. I really, really like this plugin. It's pretty much set it and forget it. I have other chorus plugins I mess with too, but that's kind of like my go-to for the time being. Next, I had this sound from Repro 5. The CPU Saver preset. Now this one I came up with completely by accident. I was looking for more layers, and I ran to Nexus 2 throwback plugin. I don't have Nexus 3 yet because I haven't been spending that much money. But on this one, I was running through presets, and I came up with the AR. This is a Pregiated Baroque Renaissance, and it came out like this. That joint was fire, bro. All I did was EQ out the lows to make room for the 808, and that's the whole chord progression. So for the drums, simple 2-hat pattern for the 808 hi-hat. If you know me, I like rim snares a lot more than any other like snares or claps. I just like using rims, so it sounds like this. Real simple. It's a simple one. The little snare just to give it that, you know what I'm saying? The demonic kick That's probably from the Halo kit. Another random open hat. Perks. Sound like a tambourine. And here's the main 808 pattern. I forgot one thing. So Future and Travis Scott got this unreleased song called High Fashion. I've been listening to that song for like years now. And on the chorus, Future's like, I love this music with a passion. And I started my imprints called I love this music. So it fit. I want to use this one a lot more, but I don't want to, copyright strike none of my songs. But for this song in particular, I was like, yo, it just fits. So I found I think I made the acapella. I chopped out that song and then I time stretched it, and now it sounds like this. I love this music with a passion. The song's fire. Check it out. Travis Scott and Future, High Fashion. And I just threw it in there like a drop. I love this music with a passion. And then for the second part, I did a little switch up. I wanted to switch up the beat, and I found this Looperman sample. It's cool to still use Looperman because I'm like, I sample records anyway. I might as well sample Looperman stuff too. So this is the loop I found. And then I switched up the 808 pattern. Sounds like this. You'll get the basics, and I'll just play it from there. That's pretty much it. It took me 14 hours to make, but I think it came out dope. If y'all want me to break down any more of my more complicated productions, let me know. Nike Volume 1, Now I'm Killing Everything Volume 1 on all streaming platforms. And I'm dropping a new song soon. So I'll let your boy. It's Mr. Fritz, and we out.